Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my new purchase, a Nest thermostat. This was an unexpected purchase as I was happy with my old thermostat. It was doing the job, but my furnace went out and I needed to get a whole new furnace. When I got the whole new furnace, I also decided to get a air purifier and a humidifier installed. Now, you might be asking, why do you need a new thermostat because of this? Well, basically, the humidifier requires control, and the two options were have the control downstairs in the basement, or I could have it just wired in and attached to a thermostat that was capable of handling both the heat and the humidity. I was really happy with the job my guys did with the furnace. Wasn't really planning on showing you guys that unless you're interested, but the important thing to note, there were not enough cables connected from my downstairs basement to my thermostat to make both the furnace and the humidifier communicate with my Nest out of the box. What my guy had to do actually was purchase a product called Add a Wire. He was able to make one of the wires be used for both the furnace and the humidifier. Here's my old thermostat, really old thermostat, and this one was kind of frustrating because I didn't know exactly what temperature it ever was. It was somewhere between 60 and 65 or somewhere between 65 and 70. So that's a nice reason to have the upgrade to this new Nest thermostat, but it isn't a good enough reason to justify the cost. So I went online trying to find what I should do once I get a Nest thermostat, and I didn't find much. I found all the cool things you could do, but I didn't find the obvious things that you should do. So I need to do a little bit more research myself to find out what those things are, and I'll probably let you guys know what I did as far as the basics with the Nest thermostat, because I can't find them anywhere, like I said. One last thing on the installation. You can see here that my old thermostat left a little bit of a mark here. Actually, didn't even want this base behind the Nest thermostat, but it's kind of a necessity unless I wanted that white mark to be really big and really ugly. My two options really for thermostats were the Nest or the Ecobee, and the Ecobee actually probably is the better product in some ways, at least when it comes to the data that it's collecting. I was kind of intrigued with the idea of the Ecobee natively being able to capture data from all the different rooms at all the different temperatures. And if my house didn't have a pretty consistent temperature across all the rooms, the Ecobee probably would have been the better choice. That being said, I really like the way the Nest looks. I like the circular design. I like the way that you can use the ring on the outside to navigate the device. I like the clicking motion at the bottom of the device, and I like those more than the actual touch screen of the Ecobee. Either one I think is a great device. If you need a touch screen or if you have a really cold room or a really hot room, I think the Ecobee is probably the better device because, like I said, you can buy sensors that work with the Ecobee, and the Ecobee is the hub for those sensors. As opposed to the Nest, you'd actually have to buy devices that communicate to a different hub that then communicate with the Nest to determine the temperatures and tell it what to do from there. So the Ecobee, I think, has more capabilities when it comes to the capabilities that you would desire out of a thermostat. That being said, I really like how the Nest looks, and so I went with that one. Stay tuned for another video. I think, again, what I want to do is look at what I should be doing with my Nest thermostat to take advantage of it and get the cost benefits that I should be getting out of it, considering that I don't have any other devices right now that can utilize the Nest. With that, see ya in the next video.